Hi guys, this is Fabrice. Today I'd like to talk about team. And I know it's a major headache for a lot of businesses. I get to hear always these complaints about like, why cannot people operate at the level of motivation that I am? Yeah? Why they don't care? Or why can I not find the right people? Or why it costs so much money to get the right people? I would like to tell you that these are some of the things that we hear all the time, and obviously, you know what? The good news is there are solutions for it. And I'm going to pick a few today just to, help you to get on the right path. This usually would typically be the sort of problems you have as you are starting to grow. You probably will have some problems around sometimes handling, the cash flows because of the way you set up your finances is putting strains on your cash as you're growing. But one of the key other challenges that I find is about the team. Now, one of the other reasons why you have those issues is probably because you haven't set up all your systems, but that's a whole different topic of which we cover as well. I would just like to specifically talk about probably 3 things that you can implement right now, right here, today, that is going to make a difference. Why is it so important to have a good team? Because, believe me, it is very, 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 very rare that I have seen a successful business that went to a big level without a team. It is too hard to get everything done by yourself, first of all because you cannot be good at everything, but secondly because it gives you the power of leverage, which is a very, very important thing, and it gives you more time, which is the most important thing. Now, the first thing if you want to get better with your team is to probably get clear first on what it is that you need. If you go into some of our modules like the one on productivity and the ones on building systems and processes, you will get there exactly to understand and get super clear all of a sudden about what you need to do to know exactly what is it that is wasting your time, and this would be a great question to figure out, what are the things that other people can do for you and how you can get it done within the frame of your budget. This is very important. First is get clear. What are your needs? Who do you need? What needs to be done? Okay? Now the second part is actually to be very clear on those particular needs in a more specific manner. So number 1, get clear. Number 2, what are the needs? So first we get clear on the issues, we get clear on how we can resolve them. The second part is what is it that we need in terms of the task, in terms of the people, and what is realistic within our budgets and so on. What are the clear list of needs and tasks that needs to be delegated, all right? And how does this translate into our ads for our recruitment? How do we create a magnetic culture to attract those people to you, which is some of the things that some of our clients have done amazingly well and get the best people probably for a fraction of the rate that all the other companies pay for. And the third part is, and how to describe to those people what it is that is expected from them, so you attract the right people in the right position so they can perform well, and that you put through all the right recruitment strategies, the right people in the right places. Now the third part is the structure, is how do we make sure that all these elements actually combine well together. Have you ever seen, I don't know, for instance in the World Cup, sometimes there are some teams which have a lot of individual talent, but put together, they're crap. You know that, yes? Or you've got some people that are average, but you've got a great leader. And leadership is the number 1. You've got a great leader who has assessed the needs, who is very clear, who communicates really well, and who has structured the team with the right people in the right places, and that you have a very clear organizational chart, for instance, to start with. So, clarity, needs, structure. Start with that. And if you want more, obviously work with us so we can actually go into much more details to make sure you don't make the mistakes that everybody has done before, so you can basically get straight to the area which is going to create an amazing team that is going to create most results. Because believe me, past a certain point, the growth will never come from you, it will always come from your team. So you'd better handle that. Thank you.